Hello people of the internet, I am Dragon, and welcome back to Blood Runs Red. The Running Red Feed the Beast Minecraft adventure map thing. All form links and such can be found in the description. When we last left off, I died a couple times trying to get to the dang location in the Nether. And yeah, that was really frustrating. I stopped the video recording there because I was trying to figure out a way to do this. So I did a little research, and turns out nitro creepers and the big heat scar spiders only spawn when there's no light around. And because I didn't want fire bats knocking me off, I decided might as well light it up and build a wall. It's been a couple of hours that I've spent building this dang wall and torch thing. I've already completed the quest, but I'm just gonna show you guys just how much. I mean, I can swear I've spent at least 2, maybe 3 hours carefully building this thing, slowly expanding it and lighting it up. I had to wall off so I wouldn't get hit by nitro creepers. Oh, it was so friggin' frustrating. Had to wait for all this cobblestone to generate 4 of the walls. I think I went through like just about had a heart attack there. Just went about like 18 stacks of cobble just to make all these friggin' walls. I don't remember the exact number. It was just so dang much, and eventually I just tossed them off when I was done because like, yes, I'm done with this. I don't need the walls anymore. Yes. But man, it was so frustrating, people. I pity whoever has to do this. And I am so glad that I'm getting a method of flight soon. See, baby heat scars can still spawn on this platform because it's big enough. But the mama ones won't. Which is good. The baby ones can't knock me off, thankfully. Also, if you look in my inventory, you can see that I do have a quest book again. Yeah, I managed to get enough reads for that. But, yeah, down there is where the quest eventually took me, and as you can see, that's not going to be a fun thing to take care of. Looks like they can still get in over here. I'm going to have to wall it off even higher, I guess. Oh, they can, the magma sign, they can climb this? God, that's so frustrating. But yeah, so I completed the quest for here. Ghasts were a bit of a problem. Thankfully, the ghast fireballs didn't blow up my platform, but they did extinguish my torches. Anyways, let's see here. See, unclaimed reward. So we go here. Burn in hell! Yes, this place really can burn in hell. Take the left safari net, and we got a reward. A ghast here, and a skeleton. So not the greatest rewards. And we got another quest unlock. Flight of the Ghost. Let's back away so we don't get attacked by any blazes, actually. Because that would suck if we went all this way only to be attacked by blazes. Had a couple of close calls, actually. If it weren't for these walls, I honestly would have had a game over by now. So thank you, walls. You are currently my favorite buildable item in Minecraft. Anyways, Flight of the Ghosts. The fortress was obviously not a fun place to be. All the blazes that could fly, and we couldn't. What if we could do something similar to divination like earlier? If we could fly, it would help us kill these things. Would it help us kill these things? So, for this one we have to make an air sigil, which we already have all the materials for, thanks to the addition of the ghast here. Yes! And we'll get a half a heart as a reward, and choice between enchanted iron boots or a reward bag. You know me, we'll be going for that reward bag. But, it's back to base now, the long trek. Can't tell you how many melons I've gone through as well. So glad that they drop in high amounts. Anyways, it should be Tuesday for all of you that are viewing. I hope you are enjoying my videos, including the XCOM ones. I'll address that more in those. Ooh, a pigman with an enchanted sword. Interesting. Imp. Might as well kill the imps. These imps are added by Natura. They're non-hostile, but they can drop... Well, it fell, but they drop imp leather and imp meat. Imp meat can be cooked. I think it's as beneficial as beef. And their leather, 4 together, can be crafted into 2 normal leather. So that's nice. And they can also be crafted into their own leather armor that has, like, fire resistance on it or something. I don't really, excuse me, remember. Anyways, yeah, hope you're all doing well. Thanksgiving weekend's over. I'm probably gonna be drop dead tired by the time this video comes out because Monday, even though it's Saturday, I'm gonna talk like, I'll just talk randomly. As you can also see, I put a door here. But Monday, when I go into work, or when I have gone into work, the schedule is loaded. I'm pretty sure I told you all that I work in a clinic and that I do patient care. Well, both doctors have completely, like, utterly packed schedules. Do I have all the stuff for this? I could swore I do. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I have, but yeah, both doctors have completely packed schedules. I mean, I'm talking every 15 minutes there's gonna be a new patient, and I'm gonna be having to help them all out and clean rooms, and it's just gonna be so tiring. I am going to be exhausted come Monday or yesterday for all of you, and we have our air sigil. Let's do it this way. So as you can see, it gives us a quick burst of light, and the quest should be done. We'll click the reward bag, because you all know how I love it. A good reward bag, that's good. What do we get? Golden apple and 4 golden apples. Good, because we are out of our normal golden apples. Let's also store this flame string. We'll keep this sigil on us for now. Okay, so, oh, it unlocked not 2, but 4 different quests. Interesting. So, the sharpest lies. The time has come to make a choice. Do you accept that you are dead and try to reach the end sooner? Once you complete the quest, the choice of life will be locked forever. Okay, and famous last words. The time has come to make a choice. So, okay, so this is interesting. The sharpest lives and famous last words. We'll get to these 2 later, but so if we do famous last words, it unlocks the pneumatic craft chain, whereas if we do the sharpest lives, it unlocks the witchery chain, which I'm guessing are these 2, because I'm pretty sure this one can be completed either way. But so it looks like this will, okay, in terms of story, it looks like famous last words, this one will be choice of death will be forever locked to you, and the sharpest lies will be the choice of life forever locked to us. I'll get to those in a bit. I want to read these ones. The basis of death. Those pearls that you were acquiring earlier, they seem to have some capabilities as offensive tools. Maybe instead of using blood for them, we can grow them. So for this one, we need to get an ender lily seed. I'll check that real quick. Oops, turn down the FPS thing. Ender lily? Dang it. Hang on, I'm trying to get rid of that. There we go, it's gone. Okay, so Ender... Hardcore Ender expansions in this. Wow, didn't know that. Ender, and... Let's just start... Whoa, wait, is that plant? I thought it was the green heart cancer. Okay, lily, there we go. Ender lily seeds is blocks of solid ender surrounded by seeds. And that's it. So blocks of solid ender are 4 ender pearls. So I would need 4 times 8 is 32. We'd need 32 ender pearls. And we get 5 from this per day. So that will take a... Oh, that's fine. I can sleep, I guess. That will take quite a bit of time to take down. And the other one, the basis of life. Water. Something you used to think of as life. Now you realize that the only life here is your blood. and that it's slowly slipping away. But while it's here, it can be used for great things. So for this one, called Diluted Blood, is the first side chain, is create a water sigil. That one, I think, is much more manageable than the Ender Lily one. Water sigil. So it's just 7 buckets of water, a blank slate, and a weak blood orb. But I might as well get started towards that Ender one. We're gonna need this, actually, and I need you, and where are my things? I can't really remember, to be honest. Where'd I put them? Oh, there they are, Fluiducts. I was going blind there for a minute. And where's... Let's move the torches now. Yeah, I had to craft a ton of torches, too. It was so long. It took so long to do that. It was ridiculous. Okay, so first, let's hook up you there and do that input, and we will right-click you. Let's grab us our lever. We're just gonna fill up the tank since it's how much? It's how much? For this, it's 4,000, right? Yep, 4,000 life essence. We can do that easily enough. So filling this up with 2 will get us 10 in the long run, so it'll take a little bit of time, yes, but eventually this will be filled. And we should... Dang it, we didn't grab our thing. I am so absent-minded right now. I am sorry. I'm just so exhausted, I guess, from building that incredibly long wall and all those torches. It was... I really pity anybody that tries to do this as well. Finally, those hearts are showing up. So we're just gonna do all of those. Very carefully, of course. We'll set you down there, and we'll select the quest for you. Yep, there we go. It was already selected for us. Okay, so that should slowly fill the portable tank, and when the portable tank has 4,000 blood in it, we'll switch it to output and put the portable tank in there to the QDS, and we'll get all that good stuff. In the meantime, though, we should probably get to work on the water sigil, since that is easiest right now. So we need 7 buckets of water. Sorry about that. Where's our buckets? Not gonna even bother with the aqueous accumulator. Why, when I have an infinite water source over here? I mean, that's kind of silly that they had me make it, but I suppose it could be hooked up to machines for ease, which is something I'll probably have to end up doing in the end. Not actually in the end, but like, you know what you all know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling on at this point. There's tons of dirt over there, to be honest. I'm kind of curious as to if I should dig it all up since I'm not really going over there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all the buckets of water we need. Chop down that sugarcane and plant it, and go down. Heat up. Should probably actually check on our food, see if anything's grown. We really do need food a lot. It's a big need now. Okay, enough about this game. I've already said, how is everybody doing? I am so absent-minded. Let's see, I was talking about how exhausted I'm gonna be after work on Monday. Oh, well, I can do that, I suppose. Yeah, I can do this real quick, and you, and do that, and output, move the lever there, and flip the switch. And that is covered in all my friends complete. Switch you to there. It's actually that simple. Do that, and flip the switch. Wonder why is that bug that it shows that it still has blood in it? Because it clearly doesn't. Whatever. Alright, I was talking about how I was going to be exhausted on Monday after work. Clean this reward real quick. I'm gonna be exhausted come Monday after work because both doctor schedules are super, super packed full. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to talk about right now. 1 day and 6 hours, resets in 2 hours. Hoping that's in-game time and not out-of-game time. Anyways, I keep getting myself distracted. So, gonna be exhausted come Monday after work. Yeah, it's Tuesday right now. Oh, Christmas is coming soon. Yeah, I can talk about that. Christmas! Woo! Everybody loves Christmas, except if you don't celebrate it, in which case, sorry if I'm talking about something you don't celebrate. My bad. But seriously, Christmas is a lovely time of the year. There's something about Christmas. Even when I was younger, I always felt calmed when it was the Christmas holidays. Like, I was generally a very scared little kid. I used to always think the worst of things, and I kind of sort of still do, but around Christmas time, I don't know I think it was just the nice big tree. We have an artificial tree, so it was easy to get it up early. Why didn't that go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? Just to drain some blood residually. Anyways, the sight of the artificial Christmas tree with all the ornaments and all the lights, I would always insist that when it got dark out, we would... Why isn't that going? Come on. Turn. There we go. No more. I would always insist, pretty much, that, the lights be on... Lights be on around Christmas time, because it gave me a sense of security, strangely enough. I would feel safe underneath their glow, like I would think no criminal is gonna come rob my house. It's Christmas time. They'll see the Christmas tree and they'll just turn around and walk away. Well, clearly I'm not that naive anymore, but something about it. It's always just been so calming for me. Sorry, I just had to check that my mic was on and you weren't just listening to dead air. It was just so calming for me. I just really enjoyed how Christmas, and yeah, okay, let's do this real quick. It's bound to us. Let's claim this quest real quick and then I'll keep talking. Why didn't it? I crafted it. Hello, quest. I crafted the water sigil. Ew. Yeah, totally crafted this sucker. Ugh. Great, it's bugging out on me. Oh, I'm gonna need another one anyway, so I'll just put this one away, I guess. Might as well. Blood orb's still in there, good. We're just gonna need to get more water. Hopefully it won't bug out on us again, and the reason I said I'm gonna need more is because it is used in the Sigil of Elemental Affinity, which is a really cool one. It, prevents fire, falling, and drown damage, so it's something I always aim to get if I have infinite blood, which I don't currently have, but I'm working on it. Anyways, yeah, Christmas, love it. It's my favorite of the holidays. Getting gifts was always a thrill. I still do get gifts. I live with my parents still. I know, 21 years old and living with your parents, how pathetic, but I go to college and it's cheaper to live with them than to try and strike it out on my own. I mean, that doesn't mean to say I haven't tried to strike it out on my own. Whoa, careful. Stop going down. I mean, just this past, summer, I tried making plans with a friend of mine and to move in to and rent an apartment with them, and it kind of fell through. My parents brought up a lot of good points, how I wouldn't have the money to support myself if I was paying rent and all that good stuff, and in the end, though, we couldn't even get the apartment because I don't even remember why, so it never happened. But still, I had plans, but they fell through, and I'm still live with my parents, and it's nice. I don't have to worry about groceries or utilities or all that stuff. Sure, I have to do some chores and the like, but, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's a deal for me, because I don't have to pay that much. I mean, I still help out where I can, but eh, it is what it is. We're gonna need another stone smelted. Do we need to turn it? Let's fill this up some more. What is the timer actually on this? 13 hours? Okay, that's really weird. I'm just confused right now. What was I even talking about? I can't even remember anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's fill this up so it'll be ready. Jeez, I am so forgetful. Alright, Christmas, living with my family. Yeah, I love living with them. This Christmas, though, there's talks about us going down to see my dad's side of the family in Tennessee, and I really, well, some of my dad's side of the family, part of them moved down there for some reason I can't remember, and he doesn't see them all that often. So there's been talk around my family about going to see them for Christmas, but I mean, I honestly don't know if it's gonna happen or not, because just things in life are so busy. I mean, we'd be going for a weekend with my job. I don't get all of Christmas off. I get, I think, what? I think I get Christmas, then the day after Christmas off, and I think New Year's Day and possibly New Year's Eve off for the holiday season. But it's a clinic, so I mean, you gotta expect that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, I'd have to take off some serious amount of time, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before, but with this current... Dang it. With this current job I have, I'm not going to have to take out another student loan so long as I maintain my current hours. So I'd pretty much be set in the money department. Okay. Cute quest book. Go to the basis of life. Good. You're on the water sigil. Excuse me. You know what? I'm wondering. I'm gonna do this one first, just as a precaution. Bucket, and that should be it. Okay. I'm gonna do this one first. We're choosing life. I know most people ordinarily give it up to audience decision as to these kinds of things, but I'm more of a life person. I want to live, so I'm gonna choose life, because it's what I would choose if I was in this situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to be safe. But, yeah. So I don't know if it happens. If it does happen, then there'd be like a week, maybe a little more of a break between my videos, because I can't record down there because this is all... I have to have a big monitor. Manual submit and claim the reward. So we chose life. We got another red heart canister. And did it lock anything? It locked that off. Also, yep, unlocked vampires won't hurt you. We'll take a look at that in a bit. But first, we have the basis of life to complete. Hopefully, this time. Slowly working towards the other one. Okay, we're gonna try and complete this, but yeah, if I do go down to Tennessee for Christmas, then expect there to be a slight break. There we go, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, so we got a quarter of a heart, which we'll put away, and we got a basic reward bag. Dang it. What do we get from it? A full heart. That, I am very much okay with that. I regret saying to that. Okay, but, so we completed the basis of life quest. Now the basis of death quest needs to be completed, but that's going to take a bit of time to complete. So, I will leave you all here. After we've completed this quest line, we'll move on to the vampires won't hurt you. Yep, that's locked. I'm pretty sure that's locked forever now. Oh well. So I'll leave you all here. I've been Solar Dragon. I hope you have enjoyed my video. If you have, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I will come back to you all once I have everything needed for the Basis of Death. Until then, see y'all later.